And we are live. Take it away, Dungeon Master.
Welcome, my friends, to the lands of Barovia once again. We find our, what did we call them? The Barovian outcasts. They have finally made it to the snowy mountain range of the Solenka Pass. Solenka Pass. I think that's how I call it. But anyway. They made it past one of my traps quite easily. Good for them. But they touched something that they weren't supposed to touch, and are now surrounded by ghosts at the top of a tower in the freezing cold.
We pooped it.
And seeing as we haven't done it in a while, I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves again, because we haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, okay. I'll go first. Valkorran Kinsfarro, Kalishtar Warlock, who recently the spirit that has been inhabiting him got outed as a prominent figure in Nyx's past. As the one who killed his master. So, anyway, popcorn to Nyx!
Nyx Food, formerly known as Xanyas, because I was disguised as I'm a shifter, cleric, ranger. Trained to hunt werewolves by a man known as Xanyas, who I had recently been disguised myself as, trying to keep his memory alive because he was killed apparently by some spirited asshole. Popcorn to Krislana.
I am Krislana, Simic Druid from Ravnica.
Did it?
That's it.
Short and
Very
simple.
mysterious.
Popcorn to Anpu.
Oh, I am Anpu, a Kenra Battlemaster from the world of Amonkhet. I am in this world looking for my missing brother. Pass on to Roseia.
Hello, I am Roseia Gwenore, Knight of the Balanced Blade and Paladin of Tyr. I am on a mission to bring justice to the Lord of this land, Strahd. And I believe that leaves us with Zino.
Hello, I am Zino Zinny, Warforged Bard with a brain of a peanut.
Truth. The man speaks. And alright, so now that's out of the way. You are all on the top of this tower right past the gates of Solenka Pass. And somebody touched the bodies that were on top of this tower, and 4 ghosts appeared at each corner of the tower. And one of them whispers in a ghostly, hollowing voice, "Don't touch that!"
Just slowly just drops it, be like, okay.
Slowly back away.
Roll perception.
Can do. Not if I roll a fucking 2 to get a 6.
I got to 25.
Okay. Everybody else? Anybody?
Pressing
Well,
the button.
I clicked the thing,
for
but it's
initiative.
did it?
Boink.
Oh, there it is.
I got a 12.
18. It took a while to roll.
Okay.
Initiative mode. What?
I didn't do initiative mode.
Alex is
Right.
getting
I
ahead
did.
of herself.
Alex, stop it, or I'll revoke your stuff. You all notice that these 4 ghosts are all female. They are donned in plate armor, and their visages match the 4 gilded statues on each corner of this tower.
Okay.
Just kind of look at them and be like,
Would that be like a history or a religion knowledge check to know more about these figures?
You can. It's a pretty, I'm going to say it's pretty high DC because I don't think any of you have really been researching this area of Barovia, but...
I'll give a hand at it because I did do some stuff.
Yeah, your talks with Ismark and stuff like
I don't
that.
think an 8's going to help me figure it out, though.
No, not so much.
Is
I'll give it a
history?
try.
Don't think an 8.
Yeah,
don't
do
think
a
that's high enough either.
knowledge history.
I have a +0. Let's try this anyway. Woo! With the
Not enough.
13.
Like, I don't
Roseia
even
is just
think
too petrified
16's
at the
enough.
moment.
Alright, I'll do this in a different way. Anybody with an intelligence modifier of +2 or higher.
Yes.
Okay. You can discern
Nope,
Ignore
never
that.
mind.
that these were guardians of this tower at some point.
After putting down the sword, be like, just kind of like, all right, we won't touch it without permission. But who were you?
Yeah, we were the 4 battle maidens, keeping the evil away from the temple.
I'm gonna take a quick guess and say you mean Strahd.
The demon.
Then we have a familiar enemy. Then we have a common enemy. Then
Beware of his minions in this area.
we heard that one of them is a lich. But all of us here have been just ripped from our own respective homes and brought here as his playthings.
Zino just sort of quickly pipes up, is like, what about the goat that's up there? Points in the general direction of the goat.
Look,
Angzor? Angzor. You're talking of Sangzor.
So he friend.
He...
There it is.
You don't bother him, he doesn't bother you.
that's fair.
Sounds good to me.
Fair enough.
But beware of the winged beast.
Eh?
Winged beast?
Winged.
Winged beasts.
We got a flyer, baby.
And at that, they disappear.
I guess we don't get to touch those swords then.
Yeah, but to be fair, we do have some pretty good gear already.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, why am I agreeing with you? Shut up!
You have a problem with this thing, not me. Points to the
I
thing.
have a problem with a lot of things.
We need the friendship shirt again.
What's
I was
it?
about.
No, that is hidden away in the bag of holding, and I will not let anyone else take that.
I'm the DM. I can take it out.
No!
Something it just
Can
appears
Zino
on a
try and
again.
steal the shirt of friendship?
Back
You can
Xeno's hand.
give us sleight of hand.
This is not going to work.
It worked last time.
It did.
It's a 15.
I'll roll perception
Yep.
for a natural 20.
Yep.
I
Failed.
smack your hand out of the way. No.
He's like, but you two are fighting again.
All right. So
saying,
what?
problem
That's
is not
not
with
gonna go
me.
away anytime soon. But
We could kill each other when it's when this is all over. All right.
All right. So what do you guys do? You guys stay on the tower or move on?
I think it's time to move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roseia's very quiet.
Of course she is. There's ghosts probably still around her, and she doesn't know where they are at.
I somehow pull out a dolly from the bag of holding and wheel her down the steps.
They're not steps, it's a ladder.
Okay.
All right, so you guys get down.
With epic battle music going on, yes.
oh no, I fall off the cliff.
All right.
No,
As
you hear
you-
the wild coyote scream.
As you all see, the path kind of ends. So we're moving boards to point, the first one in the list.
See, Alex, you're not the only one with a campaign with anticlimactic things.
Point?
Point.
0 point.
Set yourself on
Oh.
one side of the
Oh.
bridge.
0 dash point. Okay.
Just one side of the bridge. It's just a rudimentary bridge going over a huge gorge.
Blood River.
No, you can't see the water. It is really, really high.
Yeah, it's just the lighting makes
There.
it look like a blood
Let's
river.
go over here.
North
Zero
side or
point.
do you want us on the north or on the south?
Go on the south side.
Is that the south? Oh,
South side.
oops.
Sorry.
What are we clicking on?
Okay, I'm putting people.
In the board's 0 dash point.
It's like the first one on the list.
Yep.
Okay.
Hunty.
Click. Who am I missing?
Oopie.
Krislana.
No.
No, Krislana's there. Never mind.
I think we got everyone.
Yeah, I think my tail spire is frozen.
Oh,
6
shit.
players and Arabelle.
Because it still says waiting on GM and I'm staring at a road.
We're on a different
I'm
map.
here. Yeah.
But it won't
No.
let me exit the map.
Here.
Reset Tailspire.
No, I got it.
Aha!
Ooh.
Help! There's a card on top of me!
Heart boop.
Alright, that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, but there we go. You guys come up upon a long stone bridge over a gorge that you cannot see the bottom. And this bridge has definitely seen better days. parts of the sides have been are falling off. And it kind of makes you wary to travel across it. But I want everybody to roll me perception. I'm going to say you guys aren't on the bridge right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're...
8.
9. Damn.
Natural 20 for
21.
24.
Natural
dirty.
what?
Dirty 20.
I'm a little too distracted by the height of the bridge and how unstable fucking thing is.
Alright. Anpu, what'd you get?
8.
Everybody that got 20s or higher, because that would be everybody else. You do see a lone horseback riding figure close to the end of the other side of the bridge. You cannot discern any features or anything, but it's just a lone person on horseback.
It's just immediately going to be like, who dat? That friend?
I doubt it. It might be wise for us not to have the horse cross the bridge.
Yeah, especially with the weight of the cart. That bridge does not look like it's guaranteed to hold it.
So we'll just leave the horse at the entrance, with ample food and everything else. We should be fine.
Good.
I also drop a piece of debris off the edge and listen for when it hits the ground.
You don't even hear it hit the ground.
Yep, just standing there for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, you don't hear it.
Like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Fuck.
I suppose I'll take the lead.
Yeah, right behind you.
That
Now
would be
give one moment, please.
Pause. Yep.
As soon as you step foot on the from behind the figure on the horseback, a gigantic rock, ROC,
Oh, fuck.
screeches and swoops down with frightening speed past you guys, grabbing your horse and flying away with it in its talons.
God damn it.
Just look at it and be like,
Would we get any type of, like, reactory response to it?
You can go ahead and try to shoot it. You can go ahead and try. I mean, you've certainly got the range to hit the thing.
Oh, of course.
Oh, winged
will-
beast.
I will attempt to shoot the motherfucker in the wing.
like, that's probably the winged one that they were warning us about.
And I will use my sharpshooter feat. Take a
Okay.
-5 to hit for an additional 10 damage.
Okay.
Don't fuck me, Gil! Fuck you, Gil! It'd be an 11.
It's moving at a rate of 45 feet per turn. No, 60 feet per turn, so you can still shoot up to... You have a longbow, right?
I have a longbow, and the sharpshooter feat makes it so I don't have disadvantage on a long shot. So I can shoot
There,
600
up
feet
to
away.
600 feet, so you got 10 rounds if you want to continue shooting.
I mean, at this point, our horse has been carried over a vast cliff. So,
Yeah.
while I could take the beast out, we'd still lose our horse one way or the other. It would just get it off of our backs. So yeah, why the hell not? Let's just keep shooting a fucker in the wing. I just keep rolling for
Sure.
10 times.
It seems that it's ignoring all of you, and it just wanted the horse. So
15.
nope.
Just kind of go over to Krislana and be like,
Jesus fuck. 16.
just leave it alone. Probably same thing with the
That's gonna be
goat.
17.
Probably
No.
the same thing with the goat. If we leave it alone, it'll leave
Nope,
us alone.
19.
19 hits,
Ah! Ha ha ha!
Okay, well, listen to me.
but it
Six
Go ahead.
damage.
yeah, it
Alright,
Such
I'm
little damage that it doesn't actually do much.
it does. It hit, but it's ignoring you. But yeah, Nem, you can post that picture to your
Yeah.
stream if you haven't already of what the beastie looks like.
Yep, just gonna go over to Krislana. It's like, remember how they said, beware of the winged one? I don't think we want that thing attacking us on the bridge.
That's why I was trying to shoot it down.
And get its attention while we're on the bridge?
We should just move.
Yeah.
You know, Zeno's gonna cast invisibility on himself and then just run up to dash to the end of the bridge.
All right, give me a perception check again.
I will also be starting to run.
Just
Just-
Zino or everyone?
Just Zeno or
Nine.
everyone?
Well, Zeno's the only one that said that he ran it forward.
He's
Everybody-
literally dashing to the very end.
I thought I was
Does
going to take
everybody-
the lead, and I was going to start.
Yeah, but you forgot that Zeno's in your party too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right behind Zeno.
All right, then everybody, you can give me a perception check. Then you still got the image on your screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Instead of giving you that 15
for a
Natural 20. For
Natural
26.
1.
I shall be back in a bit.
All right, anybody rolling above a 10 recognizes the figure on horseback as Strahd von Zarevich astride his nightmare horse. But there's something different. It's like he's encased in ash. Or smoke. Like it's solidified smoke.
I will say that Zeno just completely, due to the low roll of perception, Zeno just completely ignored it and just went literally straight to the end of the bridge.
Okay. The horse and rider do nothing.
I would hope not, since he also casted invisibility on himself.
The horse and rider do nothing.
Even with the rest of us approaching slowly.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't even say
I'm
that
gonna
we're
walk
approaching
through it.
slowly. I'm like actually booking the thing because I don't want to be hit by a rock.
And by rock, we mean Big Bird.
Yes.
Oh, what if Big Bird has Big Rock and dropped rock?
Roxanne, but it's
Big
just rocks.
Rocks!
Rocks.
Okay, so we just make it to the end.
Okay, yeah, I guess you all make it to the end.
Okay, dear God, I thought this was gonna
Totally
be like a.
ignore the statue Strahd thing. That's the
Okay.
trouble we don't need.
Okay, if people point it out, can I just do like some kind of check on it?
Sure.
Arcana or what?
If you want to just quickly stop and investigate it, you can.
Sure. Because everyone just kind of passed it by. 18?
Big Bird, Don't care.
Big scary bird. Don't care. It seems to be statuesque. And you can tell that it wasn't originally here. Like, it was placed here to, you know, be like a scarecrow type thing.
So it's not going to be like a Phantom Ganon fight. Got it.
No.
Okay, then just make it across the bridge.
Where'd Arabelle go?
She's probably still
She's
on the
with
way
you
back.
guys. No, she's with you guys.
Oh, because her figure disappeared.
You're the mind, she's still with you guys. Alright. And now you guys continue traveling and you reach a gigantic looking temple built into the side of a mountain. And the closer you get, I need you all to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Should I say
Well.
that since everybody's within one of me, they get to add my +1 charisma to their save? Because
Then-
Paladin.
An extra +1. In that case, I got 28 Constitution save.
I got a 13.
12.
I got a 15.
How's a 26 for you? I'm rolling hot tonight. I
who
got two
got below
natural
a
20s.
15?
Me.
Me.
You both take 3 points of cold damage because it is getting that cold. And now we move to the Amber Temple map.
Take it away, Alex. Move us all over there.
I think you're the only one who actually needs to be moved over there.
As I press the buttons. We were on Amber Temple. There we go.
I
7 players to this
my
board.
camera spawned in the ground.
Zoom white bar all the way up.
So I'm assuming we're at the bottom, right?
Wow.
And I think that's everybody. There's 7 of you, really.
Yeah.
With Arabelle.
Yeah.
Zino, Roseia, Nyx, Krislana.
Yeah.
Anpu, Valkorran. Yep, I think I got everybody.
I think at this point I'm gonna wild shape into my leopard form.
Okay. That's up to an hour, right?
3 hours.
Nice.
It's half the level rounded down.
Okay. So before you is this really nice looking temple. But it's obviously weather worn and old. You have the staircase going up to the first level right there, and then a staircase going up either direction. You can choose whichever way you want it to go.
Let's go left.
Okay.
Left is fine with me.
Ew. Wait.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So there's just like an.
We
entrance
are
here?
on the Amber Temple.
I was pulled here.
Cool.
This figure just go flying away.
No, you didn't. Go to Cerebell.
Okay.
She just Gmod clips out of existence.
Eat it out of existence.
Gmod clips.
Okay.
Where she gets like stretched like
Ugh.
3,000%, and then you just hear hit sound effects.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, we're going to the back rooms.
Oh, please no.
I
We're
haven't
going
seen
to the
anything about that.
bathrooms.
Okay.
After the stream, I'll share the video. Or after this game, I'll share the video.
Okay.
Alright. So, on the next to the open doors, you do see a plaque.
Okay. What
And
does
it reads Amber Temple. Built for all who seek knowledge.
Is this a library of sorts then?
Or maybe a college.
No, a place
Zino
to
just
go.
yells out, "Books!" and starts going in.
Let's go in before we freeze to death.
So, Anpu,
Yeah.
how's your first time with snow?
A point of note.
Yes.
I
Because
don't
seem to-
enjoy it.
I seem to recall someone saying something of this. Wasn't someone afraid of cats?
Yeah.
And I have just turned into a giant cat.
No, he was allergic to cats.
No, I was afraid of cats because I thought they could see through my disguise, but the disguise is kind of down, so it's like oh, whatever.
That makes sense.
Gotcha.
I miss the regular cold, and I can't believe I'm saying it.
All right. Before you, your torchlights. I assume you guys light torches coming in.
Oh, yeah.
I have 60
Actually,
foot dark vision in my cat form, so really don't bother
Roseia's
me.
lighting a torch because she does not have dark vision.
I
Zino
have the
has a
ability to give
lantern.
everyone dark vision. Yeah, that's
I
Still
sword
keeping a
that
torch.
glows with light. So I just extend that light to its maximum range.
So it's about 60 feet. Okay. Well,
Some
extend
sword.
any light source by 30 feet because the walls of every room or everything you see is polished amber. And it's reflecting your light wonderfully. You see right in front of you a balcony, and you see a statue right and facing you guys of a wizened wizard holding a book and an orb.
is he pondering it?
I did not want to say it.
No, it is not sorry.
And I even didn't want to say orb there, but that's what the book says. But god damn it, I didn't want to give you fuel. Anyway,
Zeno wants
So then
to
just give me
try and
fire.
Zeno wants to try and take a big chunk of obsidian.
there is no obsidian.
Can
Amber.
you say like the amber?
Everything's made of
Then he wants to take a giant chunk of amber.
There are parts of these that are ruins, and you can actually pick up decent sized chunk of amber.
Okay. I'll add that to my inventory. Just one chunk of amber. That's all he's taken.
Give me a strength check.
Oh no. 7.
You can't lift up this rock.
He's too heavy.
And he's like, amber too heavy. Me
Oh.
wants it.
Why don't you just roll it into the
Just
bag?
leave it alone.
Oh yeah. He'll just now roll the amber into the bag of holding.
Do we really
The
need
bag
some rocks?
is too small. The lip of the bag is too small to take the amber.
Can he
Well,
find a smaller piece, or can he break the big amber?
You can try to find a smaller piece.
Okay. He'll
Got a
go.
hammer.
He'll look
You-
around and look for a smaller piece.
Roll
He's like
me an
a-
investigation.
He's like a kid looking for the coolest rock on the playground.
13.
Alright, you are able to find a fist-sized piece of amber.
He will take that and shove it into his own bag.
Okay. Add it to your fucking...
Let's see. Valkorran's gonna carefully go along to the statue.
Well, hold on. As you're moving, you see a doorway to the east and 2 doorways to the west, and 2 staircases going down to the level with the statue.
We should probably pick one room and stay together.
Yep, just trying to see if there's any information, like another plaque or anything.
You know, we'll just walk up to this door and be like, door's closed. Must hold best stuff.
I don't think that's how it works.
But let's see what kind of information we can gather at the moment.
Okay.
So, I was just checking to see if the big statue had a plaque or anything.
You also do notice along the walls of the interior, the one that, if you're looking back towards the entrance, the walls that were on the left or on the east side, there are arrow slits opening up into a room. Okay, Peter, let them know. You see arrow slits going into the room, but you don't see a doorway that can lead to that room. And you do see that there is a robed skeletal figure inside of that room.
Roseia, Zino, and Valkorran, you have 300-foot dark vision.
Okay.
For the
Sorry.
next hour. So right there, here.
Nice.
Alright. So, is there any way into that we can see?
Not that you can see. And even looking inside through the arrow slits, you don't see any doorways from the inside. And the arrow slits are not wide enough for you all to fit through.
I know how wide. They're wide enough for something to fit through. But I'm gonna search around for like a secret button or a lever.
Roll the perception for investigation.
Okie dokie. 19.
All right. I'm gonna say I have to, because I love the builders on Tales Tavern, but they did not add a
Secret door kind of thing. So
there. You found a secret door that pushes. When you pushed on it, it slid down into the floor.
alright. Then investigate the body in the room.
It is obviously a wizard that once had a very full beard, but the hair is not attached to anything at this point.
Does it look any similar to the statue?
It does not,
Okay.
because this is a skeleton.
I meant like the clothes and the beard.
He's wearing a standard wizard robe,
Okay.
and in his hand is a wand.
Zino goes to take the wand.
You have a wand.
May I do an Arcana check?
You may.
Okay. God damn it. I've had like 2 or 3 good rolls. I got an 8.
I'll give an Arcana check as well on it.
Okay.
Oh, nope, not gonna work.
Same damn thing.
You have a wand that you don't know what it does.
Zeno just holds up the wand. It's like, I am a wizard now.
Oh shit.
I
Let's
doubt that you are a wizard.
takes the
let me-
Nerf gun out of Child's hand. Let's see what this does first.
Would Roseia know what it is with a 17? Or is it
If
just
you
like
inspect it, you do kind of get the feeling that you're pretty damn sure that this is a wand of secrets.
I think I've confiscated one of these in my time.
The
Wand of
wand
Secrets.
it does not take any attunement. While the wand has 3 charges, and while you're holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges. And if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. And it regains 1d3 charges at dawn.
Roseia will relay all of that.
In the Strahd discussion, the link will be.
Zino, why don't you actually hold on to that one? It might be fun for you.
I already forgot what it does.
Basically, in Harry Potter, the point me spell, the wand will point to a secret door or trap within 30 feet of you.
Oh, yeah. he'll take the
Isn't
wand.
it literally the spell find trap or something similar?
Yes, but this is the wand of secrets.
Yeah.
Anybody can use it.
And how many charges are there in a day?
3.
3.
I posted it in the Discord chat, the link to it.
Okay, awesome.
So
He will immediately just use 1 charge.
Un momento, por favor. God damn it. You do not see the ruler. Oh,
Not really.
okay. No, you do not. The wand does not do anything for you.
He'll basically just say, okay, current 30 feet safe.
Let's hold off until we use that if we are at like a dead end or something.
yeah.
Alright, so where do you want to go from here?
Well, gonna do what I was originally trying to do.
Go down to the statue?
Yep. See if there's any flags like saying who this was or any kind of information about the place.
Yeah,
downstairs.
let's make sure this central room is safe before we start exploring any deeper.
Exactly. So,
Wouldn't want to be forced into a retreat and end up retreating into a dangerous area.
like an area with a rock.
So we move downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything of note around the statues and stuff?
You walk
Anything
around the
wrong?
statue.
Sure.
Yep. That's essentially what I'm trying to do.
The whole, like, the big statue, you walk around it.
Mhm.
Well, Valkorran, you do see a plaque. And it does read, the Grand Headmaster, Vilnius Quasit.
Vilnius Quasit.
I'm going to roll history.
Quasit. Wait.
In case that name ever came up. I don't think so with a 10.
Nope. I'm gonna tell you, even if you roll the 20, this name has not come up ever.
Yeah. Although I think out of character, I think a Quasit is actually a beast.
Yes, I know.
Among
No,
monsters.
shush.
So, but anyway,
I'm reading a little bit ahead, and I saw Quasit. That's what I named it. Got the last name.
all right.
Okay.
So yep.
Is there anything of note about the statue? Or...
You do see that the statue has a staircase going up into the statue.
That is odd. That is odd.
From the back.
Valkorran, watch my back. And Roseia's gonna
Okay.
go check the staircase behind the thing.
Your back just got punched twice.
I was trying not to say that.
All right. So you go up the staircase.
Okay. I'm going up behind the statue.
Going up the statue's butt.
You reach the head of the statue, and you have a perfect view of the entirety of the first floor and the ground floor of the temple. And roll me perception.
Okay. Perception with a 4 with a natural 19 for 23.
All right. You actually noticed that this was probably a hidden study of sorts, or an office. And there is a table, a desk, a bed, and a wardrobe.
This is apparently somebody's small living
That's a
quarters.
lot of stuff inside of one statue.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big statue. I couldn't make it bigger.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was about to say bigger on the inside.
no.
Sure, it's TARDIS.
Anyway.
Sure. Is there anything?
Okay, where's the doctor then?
Oh, we
Wouldn't
just found
you
his
like
body.
to know?
Well, we
Is
just
there
found his body.
anything of
He's
note
dead.
in the statue, like a chest or something?
No, there's a wardrobe, a desk, and a bed.
I'll look inside the wardrobe.
You see a single robe that has 8 patches on it, like patchwork patches.
Valkorran, you can identify magic, right?
No, but I can.
I
Take a
mean,
look.
like, see magic.
I can see magic. I can't identify, but I can take a look to see if it's
That's what I
something
meant.
I might have met, might have seen. So Arcana check, and oh,
Well,
thank
it's
God
more
that...
of a, is it magical? Is what Roseia is trying to get at.
You can do your ritual casting of detect magic if you want.
I believe he has the
oh.
Warlock invocation for it.
Yeah, so it's more of just like a flip the switch,
Yeah.
turns on.
Yes, the robe is very magical.
Yes.
With dimensional magic. Not unlike your bag of holding.
It's like, just looks at it like, it, kind of similar to the bag of holding we got. But,
Could be useful then.
let
Roseia will-
me take a closer look. And I accidentally rolled the Arcana before we
I'll
got
accept it.
It was a 19.
You've heard stories from like your actual talks with your spirit inside of you, and he once said something about a robe of useful item.
It's a robe of useful items. Let's see. Can I discern what each of the things are?
I'd imagine it matches the patches.
Yep.
You see a patch that has a pouch on it that looks like a pouch of gold. You see a patch that looks like an iron door. You see a patch that just looks like a wooden ladder. You see a patch that looks like a horse. A patch that looks like just a pit in the ground. A patch that looks like a rowboat. A patch that looks like a scroll. And patch that looks like a bull mastiff.
Huh.
At this point, Zino would just be looking at, be like, "Can I try it?"
Smacks his hands again.
Zino, I don't know if these are one-use items. I would prefer that we can wait on that. If that's okay.
He nods in
Yeah.
approval.
Yeah, let's see.
As you can tell,
Valkorran, hang on to that one for me.
Yep.
Zino will go check the desk.
you, on the top of the desk, you see a pair of golden glasses with rose lenses.
Does my detect magic say anything about that?
No,
Okay.
they are non-magical.
So they're just fancy glasses.
Zino will pick up the glasses, put them on, and then start searching the drawers of the desk.
So
You
did say
see
they're rose-tinted glasses.
extremely disintegrated papers. Nothing legible anymore. Everything is faded. Nothing else of use.
Zino will just be like, "Nothing useful here other than these awesome glasses."
Alright. Do I get any other pings with the detect magic? Because it's a 30-foot radius.
30 foot. Give me a second. Yes. Right here. From where you're at, you get a ping from the wall right behind the statue.
So
And you can tell that it is whatever School of Magic a lock spell is.
I'm gonna call Krislana over. There's a... And just say, like, there's a door over here. But
Here,
it's locked. But it's like, just look down and be like, oh. I don't know if you can cast spells in that form, but anyway.
I shake my head.
Well, there's a magical lock right there. Points towards the secret door.
Zino comes up with while pulling out his hammer.
Hold on.
Cannot cast spells.
Just because I want to be funny.
The tiny cat.
Kato. Even if
Here.
Zino will walk up to the door and knock with his hammer 3 times.
Nothing seems to happen. Anybody else want to try
That's better.
anything?
That's better.
Well, there's only one of us with dispel magic, so...
And I'm going to say a minute has passed, and all of a sudden the door slides open.
Oh.
Just ask for patience.
Apparently.
Better said there's some otherworldly force that wants us to come in here.
No, the knocking worked.
Oh.
Tongue.
So the DM has
DM
spoken.
wants us to get the things that are in this room.
But yeah, I guess we go through.
Yeah. Why not?
Wait,
Hold on a second.
before we go any further, I'd like to do something.
Okay.
I want to use Summon Undead.
Okay.
It lasts for an hour, so probably best to have that ready beforehand, in case anything happens.
Is a good idea.
Why isn't
And
this...
I will use the ghostly form.
None of this stuff is showing up. Why isn't it showing up? There's a whole room at the end of that hallway for me, and it's not showing up for me.
Not showing up for any of us either.
No,
Yeah. I don't
the
see
map kind of ends here.
Yeah, it's just this hallway and the 2 rooms.
Alright, we'll do Theater of the Mind of this one.
Yeah, I think
Sorry.
something went wrong with that one. So.
It's fine.
Do we have any kind of ghost token for me to control?
Peter's doll.
But I think he means in game.
In the game, like, I summoned
yeah.
an undead.
Yeah, we can give you a ghosty.
Just sees that, be like, okay, even I'm a little freaked out about that. All right.
There you go. You can control the ghosty. It's right in front of the statue.
There's 2.
Apparently I have 2 now.
I think Alex did one.
Just as I literally was missed when I hit the button, but I didn't. But I was like, all right, wait, okay. And your detect magic thing is still going on, right?
Yeah.
You're starting to detect a mass amount of magic from below you. Actually, no, from ahead of you. And then to your left and right.
Like a bunch of different schools of magic.
Yes. But one spell that keeps on coming up is containment magic. Like sealing magic.
Are there any doors to these to the sides?
Not from what you can see, but there was doors to the sides in the main hall.
From what I've read about liches, do these kind of match up with phylacteries?
No,
Okay.
they do not.
Okay. Let's see. Just gonna relay to everyone, like, there's some kind of containment magic on either side of these. Either side of
And
us.
ahead of you.
And ahead of us.
All right.
Oh yeah, I should also say, the ghost I summoned has the appearance of Nemti.
Oh.
That's what we agreed on, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, that's slightly disturbing. Okay. Can you... Yep. Can your, ghost there go through walls? Tell you what's on the other side?
He should be able to. Yeah, incorporate. Yeah, the spirit can move through creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain.
Right? They can do that?
Fantastic.
Which
Alright.
direction do we want to go? Want to send him through the wall?
Let's check either room on either side. Then we can deal with whatever is ahead of us.
Tell me which room.
Let's go left.
Okay. Going left first.
All right. Your ghost of Nemti sees and relays back to you that there are 3 large, ornate sarcophagi in that room. Bejeweled, shiny, made of precious metal sarcophagi.
And the other side?
3 large sarcophagi, ornate, made of precious stones and metal.
And there
Goody.
was sealing magic in place with those.
Yes.
Containment. Yep.
So, do not open. Got it.
Or
You
they're,
don't know that.
or they're rigged to open with certain conditions.
DM thinks you're thinking too much of this.
Probably.
Paranoid.
It's D&D. Everyone's paranoid.
Okay.
Anyway.
Everything's out to kill us. Of course we're paranoid.
I look around.
Zino sort of brings up, what about the the other side of us?
I already asked that one.
Yep, they both had. So you
Oh,
got 2
forgot.
rooms, 3 each holding 3 sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi.
Okay. Zino will sort of start heading towards the right room.
Well, you got the room ahead of you too that you
Yep.
guys just opened up.
Yep.
By knocking.
Let's go ahead of us first.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's check this secret room.
Okay.
And I apologize to all of our viewers that for some reason Tailspire's not loading up the rest of the map, but
Might have been like corruption, data corruption or something.
probably. But we still love the system because it's fun.
Yeah.
So, theater of the mind. Upon entering this room, you see torch sconces already lit. And just rows upon rows of bookshelves packed to the brim with knowledge. If anybody, I hope everybody has ever seen Beauty and the Beast, think of when Beast showed Belle the library.
That's a lot of books.
Oh yeah.
Zino just sort of looks at all the books and then just immediately runs to the bookshelf and starts trying to take books off the shelves to read them.
You cannot.
Oh.
So, the interpretation I get from that is that everyone else is seeing him trying to grab the books, but he's physically not able to grab the books.
He is not. He can grab the book and try to pull it off a shelf, but it doesn't budge.
So they just see him literally. Exactly. That is exactly what he's doing.
Valkorran's gonna go to one of the bookshelves and just think about the door, the secret door. And just kind of say out loud, like, "May I please read this book?" And point to one of the books.
You hear from the back of the library, "No."
Figured. Scan. Look over at the voice.
Who's there?
You see, there is a darkened part of the library, but through the darkness, you can see two red piercing eyes looking at you before it moves into the light, and a leathery skinned skeletal figure in a black robe with glowing red eyes appears. He is holding a book, and right next to him is someone Anpu recognizes immediately. And for everybody else, it's like you're looking at Anpu in a mirror.
Huh. Yep.
Zeno's still trying to pull out the book with his feet on this bookcase.
Anpu will rush over to Inpu.
Anpu smiles at you and embraces you warmly. "I felt you coming."
Anpu just embraces him back and holds him comfortably.
Valkorran, just seeing as how the figure is not attacking us or anything maliciously, just say, "Are you saying no because we just can't, or because you say so?"
Because you can't.
Okay.
There's a special magical unlocking word for everything in this temple.
Upon hearing this, Zeno just quickly looks to him and is like, "Could I have the word for this book, possibly?" He
Well,
doesn't
I
even know
can't.
what book he's holding on to.
He looks you up and down. "I can't just give anything for nothing.
He pulls out a piece.
He was about to say there are rules, and you're giving me a piece of my own temple."
With that, he just blinks for a moment, puts the amber away, and then pulls out the Strahd toy.
"Who is that?"
This is the guy who brought us here.
Eyes kind of go wide. You don't know who that is?
"No, that is why I asked."
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, to make a long story short, that's a figure of a tyrant that likes to use people as playthings. Kind of like that's pretty much how we all got here. But
Anpu, isn't that how you got here? Yeah, yes, but I was given to Babala Saga for experimentation.
you
And
don't
then she traded me to you. So...
well, you don't have to worry about her anymore.
Yes, I felt it when she died. And the magic binding Anpu here's vanished, but he's been a good butler for me. And he agreed to stay on.
Forgive me for asking, but who are you?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I've been here a long time.
Does he look like the statue at all? Like, aged terribly?
No.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say that guy's been long dead, even longer than this guy.
This temple has been known to be here for, well, back when I could remember. I mean, it was 2,000 years old by the time I got here.
And how long has it been since then?
I don't remember.
Has there been any religious iconography here?
Oh, of course. There is a few religious iconography in the... shit,
I'm
what
talking
is-
above game.
Hold on a second. What is the room called? Like a... It's not an auditorium, but...
Foyer?
No, it's actually like... Students sit and it's the professor at the front in a giant room.
Just a classroom?
Like auditorium kind of thing. Yeah.
There's a special word for it.
Yeah, it was like a Greek
Lecture hall?
Yeah, let's just call it a lecture hall just for continuity's sake.
Yeah.
Up in the lecture hall, we have a few depictions of deities and statues and holy relics.
Yeah, let's see. What was it?
So this is more of a...
We believe it to be a college.
Assembly room?
Nah, let's...
That's...
We'll figure it out after stream.
I was
Yes.
more attempting to understand if this was a religious temple versus a academic temple. Which...
My research has pointed it to a more academia. But anyway, why are you here?
Well, we were on kind of a...
I look over to Anpu.
Yeah.
We came here because I was looking for Anpu, my brother.
I think I heard something about his brother being here, so... Well, now you found him.
The other reason why we're here is we've heard rumors that there might be power to be obtained here for our fight against who is known as the devil, or the demon.
He gives you, and he looks right at you, a toothy grin. And try to picture that on a leathery, bony skeletal figure.
Oh, I do. It's...
Think Yzma, but missing teeth.
You know, no, he has pristine teeth for being a
It just
skeleton.
looks like Yzma when Kronk tries to wake her up.
There's a metal
Oh.
I know that has a...
Metal band.
I'm trying to think.
Alright.
Not Disturbed, but it's one of them that has album covers that I'm thinking exactly.
Iron Maiden.
Yes.
Probably Iron Man. There's also a metal band called the Flanders, and they all dress up like Ned Flanders from Simpsons.
Yeah.
But anyway, he looks at you with this toothy, creepy grin. yes, there is immense power to be taken here. But, like I said, they're all behind locked doors and enchantments and protections. And I can't just give the password for nothing.
Zeno's just gonna rummage around in his bags and just try to find anything. He pulls out the mother's elixir, the youth elixir, laughter elixir.
What would you ask for?
I do sense something on one of you that would help me immensely. A certain scroll. A very valuable one, I understand, but you allow me to use that scroll, and I will give you access to everything in the temple.
Which scroll would that be?
He looks... I think you guys said that Xanyas had it?
No, I believe I had all the scrolls.
Alright, he looks right at you and says, the Scroll of Greater Restoration.
That would restore your memory?
It would.
Well, we don't know who you were or what you were like before. So, may we have your word besides being able to secure everything in the temple of our needs, that no harm or anything will come to us in case
I can't promise no harm because there are traps that are not
I meant specifically you.
inflicted by me, of course.
Okay.
He snaps his fingers and a scroll of parchment appears in his hand with a black quill, and he scribbles down and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
All of us.
Damn! 9.
Sure, all of you.
11.
I've been getting nothing but like 9s and 8s and 9s today.
17.
How badly am I mucking up? Well, hey, 19. I didn't muck up this time.
That is.
Hey, look at that. 23.
Krislana, what'd you get?
Krislana hasn't rolled.
I think they stepped out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anybody who rolled a roll perception.
Roll perception. Let's see. Perception. So passive perception on the leopard is a 14, and I have a +3.
This is active.
Yep.
Yeah.
You.
Roll the
Anybody-
So 13.
All right. Anybody who rolled above a 10 can see that it's not writing with ink; it's writing with blood, and it states, "Upon receiving and using Scroll of Greater Restoration, no harm will befall by my hand the travelers that entered the temple." And he signs it with an X because it just doesn't remember his name.
Right.
But it still flashes with a golden light, and he hands you the scroll. Is that good enough?
Roseia takes it over, reads it, and
Does that include...
kind of in the stereotypical like lawyers.
You saw me pull out half moon spectacles today.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, just kind of looking over it, be
Zeno
like,
walks over and hands the spectacle that he had taken off the desk to Roseia.
yeah, the rose-colored glasses.
Yes.
You hand the rose-colored glasses to Roseia.
No, Roseia would pull out her own.
Does
Their
that
prescription.
Broken.
let's see. Does that
My
include...
brand.
Yeah, just looking at it, be like, Does this include the safety of Anpu at all?
You're a clever one. But yes, I wouldn't harm Anpu, actually. Like I said, he's become a dear butler to me since he came here. He's been nothing but helpful.
Are you okay with
Me
this,
being the
Anpu?
lawyer, me trying to be the quote-unquote lawyer character, I'm gonna be looking over it and trying to make sure there's no loopholes.
Yeah.
I mean, I did try to make it as short and sweet to the point as I could.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yes.
Roseia will... everything looks to be in order.
Zino just quickly
And
brings up.
will sign the... ask for the quill and sign it herself.
He flicks it
no.
through his fingers in a flourish and hands it to you.
Zino just very quickly says, "Should we also try to make sure that he can't harm us indirectly either?"
How could I harm you indirectly? Then it would be a direct thing.
Yeah.
You attack at the ceiling, and then the ceiling collapses on us. Thus, it's not exactly you intentionally attacking us. You're attacking the ceiling.
Yes, that it would be me intentionally attacking you.
He's got a point.
It would be intentional if he attacked the ceiling with the intent of harming us.
What I'm saying is Roseia would make sure that those addendums and stuff would be
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the...
We put all the addendums, do all that, and then we sign.
I am the paladin of law! This is what I do!
The fact that you think that I would destroy my own parts of my own temple just to harm you, this is my home.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Roseia
does
signs
that.
it, and...
Okay, you do feel a little, like, scratching on the back of your hand as you sign it.
Yay, I have the quill from Harry Potter.
Yes, I know, shut up. As it uses your blood to bind the contract.
Alright.
And Roseia will go into her pack and pull out the scrolls and keep in mind that this one's a little bit beyond my normal capabilities, but
Oh no, don't worry about it.
she like cracks her fingers and starts going into the preparations that is required of this scroll.
No, hold on. I've got it. He takes the scroll from you, holds it up. It bursts into a green flame, and the flames absorb into his hand. And
I really hope I know what I'm doing here.
he takes a deep breath. Ah. Wonderful. Ah. That's better.
Let's see.
By the by. Is here. Gotta find the word. I had it. I did have it. Where the fuck?
What is the word? What is the word?
Swear if it's bird.
No. My name is Xanthier. At your service.
Roseia nods out of respect.
Yeah.
Roseia Gwenore, Knight of the Balanced Blade and Paladin of Tyr.
Well, hopefully you can be alright to work with me. I know how paladins are. But I'm bound by contract. I can't hurt you.
So, let's So
There's a
we're-
lord here in Barovia that has made their
You
made it their
talk
job
of
to torture the
Strahd.
peoples.
You talk of Strahd, right?
Correct.
Well then, first things first. You want to do him in, right?
Gotta drag this
Yes.
here.
Seems like
I
the
got-
best
As
course of
permanently as possible.
Well then, follow me. Alright, so... I'm gonna take, Krislana and Kitty Cat to where you guys are headed. He leads you up the staircase that was in the Great Hall.
action.
Up the right-hand side, the western one. He opens the door here. And no, kitty cat, not fly. Walks through, you'd see a very rudimentary hidey hole, like people set up camp here. There is a broken wall to the south that leads outside that is blowing in some cold air. He... Oh wait, we need another Anpu. Or we need Anpu. Alex, you want to set that up?
Sure.
He opens this door, and in this hallway, you see 3 floating skeletal skulls enwreathed in green flame. And they first look like they're going to charge at you, but
There's Anpu.
give Anpu permissions.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Let a dog down the stairs.
Okay. The skulls look like they're about to charge at you, but they see the lich in the lead, and they stop, and you hear a ghostly whisper, "Sorry," and they disappear. He leads you to this room right here. Where is the door? Why didn't they put doors? Oh, there it is. Why can't I open the door? Okay. There we go. I think what's inside of this room will help you immensely. Alright, theater of the mind, I get. On this, there is a single table and a couple of chairs. And on this table looks to be an exact replica of Castle Ravenloft. Strahd's home.
I was wondering if we were going to be able to find some interior maps of the castle.
Unfortunately, this does not show any
Granted,
traps or anything like that that he may have set up, but
traps and inhabitants aside, this can still be a great boon.
you see a great many secret rooms, and now you all have a +1 or advantage on searching for secret rooms when you're in Castle Ravenloft.
Okay.
Nice.
And Arabelle comes in, and her eyes go pale white. She slumps into one of the chairs, and her mouth is moving wordlessly, like no sound is coming out.
Arabelle? Arabelle!
Can Zino lip read?
What?
Can Zino try to lip read?
Not in this time.
Roseia will, in the fit of motherly tenacity that she's been exhibiting for her
Motherly panic.
yeah. She's going to lay on hands and either attempt to cure disease or neutralize a poison.
Nothing happens.
And I guess I'll look her over and check for any signs of wounds or anything.
The Lich or Xanthier says, "You've been traveling with a seer, but you've never seen her go into trance before?"
It hasn't happened directly in front of us before.
Interesting. Give her a minute. And as he says that, she and she rushes to the model, and like a dollhouse, she opens it up. She grabs a candle that would be the Great Hall of this model, lifts it up and revealing the lower catacombs. And she points to a single room in the catacombs with a single coffin in it. There. That is where you will find Strahd in the castle. Inside of his brother's tomb.
Most poetic.
But remember, even if you fight him in that room, the only place he can die is in his own coffin. Which is, she kind of points around, and you see that the room that she's pointing around in, there are 50 different small little alcoves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, small little, I guess you could say, crypts.
So like coffins in the wall kind of deal, but
Not in the wall, but there are just rows and rows and rows of stone crypts.
Okay.
Each like a 10 by 10 room. And
Right.
she follows down southerly to another large ornate catacomb, or another large ornate tomb, which is here. So if you knock him unconscious, he must be staked in the heart in his own coffin. Here. I don't envy you, because vampires regain health fast even when they are unconscious. He's not wrong. I've had to fight a few vampires in my time.
But a couple lesser ones, but yeah.
Those are babies, but Strahd is a true vampire. Can only die in one way. Anyway, you guys can come back to this room as much as you want, but let me show you the power of this place.
As we move on.
Zino will watch intently for this one.
Roseia has been, like, keeping a very close eye on the Lich. But, like, even though she knows that, he won't do anything to harm them, it's still one of those, like,
I'm still undead and you're a
undead
paladin.
and powerful.
No, I'm undead, powerful, and you're a paladin. So
Yes. It's a very just uneasy stare.
all right. He snaps
sorry.
his fingers.
I'm back now.
and-
Sorry.
all right.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'll let them fill you in later with what happened. It's
Okay.
all right. So I'll just take the ghosty. Yes. Yeah. All right. So he opens up these doors that lead back down to the main first floor. And now I gotta adjust the what? Green
Give you a
bar.
There's a Lich right here.
There's a what?
I pulled out a Lich model.
Oh, where?
It's right next to your ghost.
Oh, cool. Okay. And he takes you into here. And there's a door to the south. And it just softly against Excelsior. And the door opens.
Excelsior!
Excelsior.
I know.
He motions, please. All you need to do is touch the lid of the coffin, listen to them, and say yes or no.
I guess Roseia walks in.
You see 3 very ornate coffins.
Oh god.
I'll walk in with her.
Zino will be right behind.
Now don't tell me we're gonna talk to spirits. Oh.
No, they're not spirits. Or per se.
What are
And
they?
don't. It's hard to tell, really. They aren't dead, but they aren't alive. They aren't undead. They're just here. But they offer gifts.
Could they be spirits of deities past?
Or maybe they're the ones tied to the ones... As she, like, points to her shadow.
Oh
Maybe.
no. They're not.
The shadow just waves
They're
back.
they're not in line with the dark one.
Yeah.
By the way, I do like that gift. It's very handy.
It's been useful a couple of times.
It's not so much.
That's because you are not using yours properly.
It creeps
Well-
me out, though.
Oh,
That's the point.
get over it. Honestly.
Oh,
When the undead lich that's been around for over 3,000 years goes, yeah, just get over it.
He walks up to you and actually reaches in your bag.
Yeah.
And just pulls the doll's head out enough that it is... The head is out and it's looking behind you. And he just looks at you. It's like, now you have eyes in the back of your head.
wasn't there a
Zeno will
spirit
just-
inhabiting that doll?
What?
Wasn't there a spirit inhabiting that doll?
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Zino will
Yeah.
just grab it and transform himself into looking like a lich guy.
You know what? Maybe I'll talk to Zeno's father and see if we can't spruce up the little doll.
Although that
Whatever. It's... But that is a very useful gift he would be given.
I guess Roseia will go up to the middle coffin and...
The South Sarcophagus.
let's see. I was
Yes.
about that.
The
I'll let
south
her
one.
do that thing, and I'll ask my question
And-
later.
I guess she'll rest a gauntleted hand atop of it.
All of a sudden, you hear, "Hello,
Uh,
my name is Zirin Hala of the Howling Storm. Would you like a gift?"
May I inquire as to what the gift is?
Lightning. It's a very nice one.
I accept.
Wonderful. All right, Alex, you can now cast the lightning bolt spell as an action.
Yay! Cool.
How many times?
3 times.
Oh, okay. I was like afraid it was gonna be just over and over and over and over again. It was like, oh, that's a little overpowered.
I
does
am
that
Turns into
full.
fucking Zeus.
No.
But
Also,
God!
does it reset at a
I'm
rest?
just imagining like the coffin just, and like as her hands on the thing, just like these blue streaks of lightning, just like
hadn't
travel up
finished.
her arm. And
yeah, no,
through
there's
her
a
armor.
butt at
Hold
the end
on,
of this.
hold on.
No, I hadn't finished the descriptions yet.
Okay.
Yes. It feels like a comforting lightning is going up your hand. And yes, you can see the arcs of electricity going. As soon as it reaches your head, though, the left side of your face starts to feel kind of saggy, and it has lost all feeling.
Uh-oh.
Roseia, did you just have a stroke? A stroke?
Did I?
No, you didn't have a stroke, but you basically got what I had like a couple years ago, Bell's palsy. The entire left side of your face is paralyzed.
Ah.
The paralyzed or just numb?
Loses all feeling.
Okay, so absent of motion.
You can you have to concentrate. Like I'm going to give it the way that I had it. You have to kind of concentrate to get things to move. You won't be able to close your eye. It's kind of hard, but moving your
I'm
left
almost
side of your
imagining like
mouth.
the eyes just twitching.
Kind of.
Or, like,
It
the eyelids
does
are
get
just
twitchy
twitching.
every once in a while. All right.
I
Ooh.
step up to the
Oh,
left.
hold on. Valkorran.
Yeah, I was going to ask the I keep forgetting his name. The
Xanthier.
Lich. Xanthier. Speaking of the gifts that we, quote unquote, gifts we've been given with the shadows and the doll, you wouldn't happen to know how to get rid of curses, would you? Or know of an immediate way to get rid of them? Ones that are too strong to be relieved with a simple remove curse.
I did feel those. No, I do not have the magic for that.
But do you have a way? Or can guide us through
Yes, I do know a way, and it's in your pack.
it? I was hoping to avoid that.
It's only a single way. The other way is divine intervention, which the gods have not been in this place in a long time.
I was hoping for another item or something that would help us with that. Okay.
I apologize, I can't help you with that.
Yeah, it was just hopeful thinking on my part. Thank you anyway.
Anyway,
But yeah, it appears these gifts, points over to the coffins, apparently come with a drawback.
It is
Oh.
manageable, but I think the boon outweighs the cost.
Yeah, but no telling what the other ones
You can see Roseia's like left hand just shaking just a little bit.
Oh, it's not. No, it's just your face.
And I'm just saying for flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of one of those things where like, oh hey, I just got hit with a fuck ton of energy. I'm still shaking a little bit from the influx of energy.
It just brings up another question. Will Greater Restoration help with that one?
I don't think so, but as soon as she uses up the gift, that little bit will go away. That seems to be the status quo for all of these. As soon as the gift is used up, the minor thing goes away.
Okay, so hers is temporary. Alright.
Zino just sort of quickly pipes up, like,
Roseia will just kind of like walk back out of the room
Anybody else want to try one of the coffins?
and just
Zino just
sit down
raises
against
his
the wall.
hand.
Please.
Actually, I
He
think
just-
Nyx was about to do it.
Okay, next is next.
Yep, I would take the one to her left.
So the west.
Yes. I put my hand on it.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
My brow furrows.
I am Fekri, Queen of the Poxies.
You mean pixies?
Poxies.
Oh god.
Would you like a gift? I give the gift of spreading disease.
I believe I know someone who might have better use of this gift, so I will pass.
Are you sure? It's
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, that's okay. I back away slowly. Okay, that one's a little bit different. I'm not touching that.
What did it offer you?
Let's just say they like disease. Something about poxies. And all I can imagine is little fairy sprites that are like disease zombies. Ugh.
If that's the way you want to flavor it, then hell yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, there we go.
Like Alex knows poxwalkers from 40K. Imagine that, but pixies.
Imagine
Well,
Potwalkers,
it
but
sounds
tiny as
terrifying.
fuck.
They are called. She is the queen of Poxes, Poxes.
They're
So it
like
makes sense.
pixies, but with fly wings and.
No, Nurgle, no.
Okay, who's next?
That would be Zino. He was about to do it.
Wait. So Nyx is not choosing to take one?
That one.
Ah. Zino will walk up to the one that Nyx has refused. And before the thing ever even talks, he's just like, I accept the gift.
Oh dear.
Well, I didn't even get to introduce myself, but I applaud your enthusiasm.
Right now, he's just happy
Enjoy,
about it.
enjoy the gift. And a sickly green magical tendril wraps up your arm and absorbs into your skin. You can cast the contagion spell 3 times before the gift vanishes. Now, everybody roll me perception.
Dirty 20.
17.
Or
How my
14.
page got this.
Zino can't notice what just
23.
happened to him.
Give me half a second.
I'm gonna chug.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Gruff?
I'm waiting on Krislana and Anpu.
14.
23.
Yeah, you
Okay.
cut out, so that
16.
Okay. Now, I'm going to chalk it up that not everybody can smell their own brand, but everybody else can smell the reek of death from Zino. It is permeating from him.
Ugh.
I'm gonna roll a Constitution save just in case, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yep, I up Chuck.
I hold it at.
Zeno just sort of looks to everyone's like, what?
Oh, need a bath.
It's just what an automaton with body odor is like. Oh.
He just sort of looks at himself and he's just like, good thing I don't have a nose.
Don't you have a spell or something to get rid of the smell?
He
Don't
uses
you?
prestidigitation.
No, I don't
He
have.
uses prestidigitation to make the smell like roses instead.
Yeah, it's like
It doesn't work.
dear God.
It's like a smell of flowers that's just overpowered by fart.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's the trying to spray the air freshener on it, but it doesn't hide it.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
he's
on,
the
I got
toad
it.
from Bambi.
No, I
Also,
got it.
What
Hold
was the
on.
name of the spell again?
Contagion. But hold on. Zeno smells like fresh cut spring flowers spewed across a babbling brook with a hint of death.
Just a hint.
So yeah, Bambi during the forest fire.
Well, now, does anybody else? Because we got...
I guess I'll
two.
go over to the one that Zeno was. Maybe
Oh,
I'll
no.
better-
Because
better
we have
look at this one.
3, 4...
But-
9 more sarcophaguses to see after these?
No, for
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay, so you go to the last one.
in that room.
The other one in the room.
Hello.
Oh, that's a gruff voice. Hi.
I am Skycane, the Soul Hungerer. Would you like a gift?
What is this gift?
The power to raise the recently deceased.
I have another friend that would probably enjoy this better.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
It would better to round out your party if more people could do it.
You're not wrong.
What have you got to lose?
It's against my beliefs.
The things that
But,
should
of
be
course.
dead should stay dead.
Like, just here's my name. Like, what?
Valkorran, I think this one can do that kind of undead stuff. Maybe you'd be up for it?
Looks at the ghost of Numpty. Like, no, thank you.
Okay. I guess.
I have to deal enough with spirits.
It's your loss.
Moving on, I guess. Maybe.
What was the gift?
I believe to raise the dead just like you can.
Well, it did say recently deceased, so it could either be raised dead or revivified. But there's a key difference between the two.
Yeah.
One just raises the body back up, one raises the person back up.
Yeah, I never got that specification. But,
Oh,
well.
and I'm going to say that with the grisly voice that was inviting me in to take the gift, I'm going to lean towards the ladder.
So let's I look over to the Lich. Be like, well,
Moving on.
moving on.
All right. Where is Lichy Boy? Lichy Boy. Do.
Got left.
Roseia stands up and, like, is almost using her spear as a walking stick.
Just kind of getting rid of rid of the initial residual effects.
Yeah. It's one of those.
This one sounds.
Okay. You can. She's still like a little wobbly on her feet.
Inside of this room, you see 3 ornate sarcophagi and 7 ghasts.
Dad.
And he just snaps his fingers and all of them burst into flame.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
it's quite handy, I gotta believe.
Can be. But anyway, more gifts in this room.
I'll just like prance up to one, kind of.
Which one?
It puts a cat
I
paw
can't
on
see
it.
them. I'm looking in a very dark corner, and it's very hard to navigate right now in Tailspire.
Okay, you've got north, west, and
There we
south.
go. Almost got it.
I don't even know where we are right now.
Here,
I will-
I'll come find you.
Sniff all 3, and pick the one that smells most like grasslands.
None of them smell like grasslands.
I
They're
said most
sarcophagus.
like.
Okay, then you choose. The South Sarcophagus.
Sure.
Wait, did we change maps?
No.
No.
We're just on a different
I
layer.
don't know where you are.
I'm still on the by the statue.
Oh, I see him. You're close.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, we're right around the corner.
Okay.
All right, so you boop your snoot to the southern
Paw beans.
sarcophagus. Well, hello there. I am Shami Amore, the Lady of Delight. May I give you a gift, my dear?
I just kind of nod my head.
Wonderful. And a pink kind of mist flows through into your nose, and then you can now cast the suggestion spell as an action. And saving throws against this spell have disadvantage. But
Well.
now you get you feel your personality kind of changing. And your paws start to hurt a lot. Your front paws. And you look down, and an extra toe has appeared on both of your front paws.
I just start freaking out.
And you now have the flaw of, I can't get enough pleasure. I desire others to create beauty for me at all times.
No, they became bard.
Wait, what was their gift?
He can cast, or she can cast suggestion as an action, and anytime she casts it, the person getting it cast on has disadvantage on the saving throws.
Yeah.
And that's 3 times. But she also got an extra finger on both of her hands, and she can't get enough pleasure, and she wants others to create beauty for her at all times. I'm gonna be lenient on the the flaw ones, but yeah, the physical aspect shit, yeah, you guys are gonna keep those.
I guess Valkorran is up at least. Do
That's all, folks.
the one at the end. Just gonna put my token on top, just because.
So the north or the east?
I think it's the west.
Well, this one only has
He put his token on top of the one
north.
he wants.
What?
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
just-
I'm looking at the book. So
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one directly to the
All right,
left.
so-
Fine.
the west one.
The one in
Alright.
the back of the room. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Would you like a gift?
Gift of what?
I grant the gift of flight.
It's not bad
see
to
what
have.
I've seen what these gifts do to my friends. What else does it give?
It gives you the gift of flight.
I said, what else?
It gives you the gift of flight.
you might end up growing a few feathers, but that's whatever.
What does it take? I think is the question to ask. What's the price?
It's just gonna be the same. You get to fly. That's the price. No. Let's see. No.
Or you might grow a beak.
Don't you want to soar in the skies? It's fun, let
I
me
feel
tell
like
you.
this is like the body of an Aarakocra or something.
No, my name is Terracomedes, the grave worm.
There it is.
I
What?
think I'm good. Thank you.
The grave worm.
And
Are
I
you
step.
sure?
Yes. Thank you for the offer. And I step away. And be like, well, if anyone wants to fly, go for that one.
Give it to Anpu.
I cannot be an effective shield if I'm up in the air.
Yes, but you
Yep.
can also move faster.
I see Zeno's token moving. He's going towards it.
Zeno goes to the one that was not opened yet and it first.
Yeah, tricked me.
Zeno already has a thing.
You can
He's gonna
say-
let everybody have.
You can take more than one.
We can
Zeno's
take
just
none.
seeing what this one is.
But why would you want to take none? You came here for power.
You can take more than one.
Yes.
Can multiple people benefit from the same gift?
No.
Ah. Zeno's just,
I expected not, but it was worth asking.
so Zeno will just quickly ask, like, "Hello, I am Zeno. What is your name and your gift?"
I am Savnok the Inscrutable. I give you the power to shield the mind.
He just quickly speaks up to everyone. This one does mind shielding.
You technically already have that. I've checked.
Yeah, I don't think I really need this one. I'm sorry. Thank you,
Your
though.
loss.
He'll take his hand off, but he'll leave for now and let others decide what they want.
But looking back at the lich, be like, to continue on with it, what he said with the seeking power, be like, sometimes the price of power outweighs the gift, but we're just weighing our options with these.
But think of it this way. What is worth sacrificing to get rid of this demon Strahd?
Well, I've already lost everything. But just trying to live my life best as I can. So I don't know what this will do to me. Maybe I'll find one
Shall we
here.
continue on?
Unless anyone wants to fly.
I am considering it, but
Please, somebody take the flying one.
Zeno's just
if
like,
nobody else will,
"Everyone
I will.
sure?"
Actually, yeah, Roseia would probably benefit the most out of that one.
If nobody else will, I will. But I wanted to leave the options open for everybody else because I already have one. But if nobody
Yeah.
else
Same
wants
with-
it, I'll be happy to
with
take
Zeno.
it.
So,
Who's taking it, Zeno or Roseia?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Go ahead.
I guess
Or
it's
do you want
fine.
me to flip a coin?
I guess it's mine.
Nope, Roseia's taking it.
All right.
Like,
So you go. Are you going to go up to it? Yep.
Yeah, I'll move my character up to the thing.
Hi, I'm Archimedes, the Grave Worm. Would you like a gift? I give you the power of flight.
I will accept your gift.
Wonderful. Black smoke bellows forth and engulfs you completely. And you feel pain coming out of your back.
Oh yay! Even more pain coming out of my back.
And when the smoke recedes, you have grown skeletal wings that they reach out fully extended about 10 feet.
holy crap.
You now have the power, you have a flying speed of 50 feet per round. And I am going, just in case if you want to keep this secret, I am going to send the cursed bit to you privately in Telegram.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. What?
If you want to keep it secret, or if you want to tell everybody for the sake of the stream, I guess you also, but...
Grave
Yeah.
dirt? Okay. The beneficiary of this dark gift must eat bones or grave dirt to survive. At dawn, if the creature has not eaten at least 1 pound of bones or grave dirt in the past 24 hours, it dies.
Oh,
Oh.
Ugh.
that might have been
That's-
better for Zino.
I think Valkorran could have probably used that too. Shit, yeah.
Because, I mean, Zino has shoved teeth into his mouth before, so...
I mean, I can...
Does
It
Roseia...
it doesn't say if it's human bones or...
Animal bones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just as bones in general.
I was just gonna say, like, if Roseia relayed that to us, I'd be like, well, you could probably just ask the kitchen for, like, chicken bones or something.
Zino hides Turts and Philip.
Well, I wouldn't say that, like, that is just...
I'm just,
Roseia is
that
like-
was out of character.
I hunger for... what it...
Bones? The Lich is looking at you with a wry grin. That's a fun one, isn't it?
Well,
Don't worry. The wings only last a month.
Will she still get to fly?
Yeah, well, after the month, no.
Oh.
These don't last forever.
But the downsides do.
No, not all the time. Sometimes they do, but not all the time.
Zino's gonna be stinky forever.
No, you're stinky until you use your last contagion spell.
Ah. That works.
And she's paralyzed.
and then Zino will continue using prestidigitation to make him smell shitty forever.
From this point on, he will actually use precipitation to make himself smell like death.
Okay. Well, if we are done with this room,
Zino will take the mind protection one as well.
oh no.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh,
All right then. Zino, you walk up and you just say, "Gimme, gimme, gimme."
More or less.
All right. You.
Let's see how bad this is.
You
this is-
have, for the extended duration of 1 year, the mind blank spell has been cast upon you.
Jesus.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is immune to psychic damage. Any effect that would sense its emotions, read its thoughts, divination spells, and charmed. This spell even foils wish spells and spells for similar power used to affect the target's mind.
Jeez.
So yeah, that's a pretty good boon. But
What's
I don't know
the
how the an automatron would deal with this, but your eyes your eyeballs, your LED light eyeballs melt. You now have 2 empty sockets where your eye LED lights were.
He blinks and looks around at everyone.
You can still see
Okay.
as if you have eyes, but you just have
He's sort of like-
empty sockets.
It's like the scene from Futurama where Bender's eyes just melt.
Nah.
Well, no, he's just sort of blinking and looking around, then he starts pretending to be blind.
It's like the shutters just.
Yes.
So that's what everybody sees from that.
Well then,
Question: are there any like rat bones in the area?
No, but you did know that there were some wizard bones near the entrance.
look,
Also,
Okay.
Zino never spat out the teeth that he collected. So technically he has a mouthful of teeth still.
looks at Zino, like, well, if that happened to a human, I would probably be more horrified. But anyway,
He's just like, this is fun! And he just bonk.
It's moving on. He takes you to the next room, which is to the north. Says his password, and the door opens, and there are 2 fully intact sarcophagi, and one that seems to have been smashed.
No more for me.
should we be worried about that? Or
If I remember correctly, somebody came in and they took the gift and then destroyed it.
do you happen to know what the gift was?
Unfortunately, I don't remember that one.
Right. Or the person?
Look, it was when I had my Alzheimer's, alright?
Fair enough. Wait, I thought that spell restored it.
Yes, but it's still rare. It's not instantaneous. It's going to take some time for everything to come back.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
It's sort of like having to go through a car's gear shifts.
Yeah, I'm going to it'll be about a month until my memories come back fully. But I have enough memories to help you out around here. But we have these 2.
Alright, let's see. Valkorran will go to the one on the
West or...
in the game east.
Okay. So... Hello. I am Delvin. Star of the Ice. Can I give you a gift?
Depends on the gift.
I give the gift to unleash deadly cold.
Ooh.
And what else does this entail?
Deadly cold.
You don't get to figure out what the detriments
Zino
are.
just basically quickly says, like, ask them what the detrimental effects are.
I just did!
I don't think they're
Deadly
going
cold.
to tell you.
You probably get frostbite. That's out of character. That's not in character because we don't hear what the coffin's saying.
No, you. All this. The only person that can hear it is the person with their hand on the coffin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I clarified it's out of character what I just said.
Yep, good. Can't take something without knowing the cost. I'll have to decline. Sorry.
You're missing out.
Probably. But if the boon is greater than the detriment, if the boon is not greater than the detriment, I can't see myself taking it. And I take my hand off, walk back. Well, if anyone wants to cast some kind of cold spell, that's probably the one they want to take.
What
None of these
Roseia know of
detriments
any
seem
cold
to be
spells?
deadly.
There's a few cold spells.
No, I'm asking if my character would know of any.
You would.
I know there's a few mages back from where I'm from that would be inclined towards cold magics. Usually it's like small rays or maybe like a frost breath thing. But
Roseia,
that
give
would more
me a
dragons.
perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
How's a 21?
A 21 gets you you kind of notice that your shadow is stretching to the limits using its new wings and moving vastly around the room.
Zino shines. Wait, I want to roll to see if Zino notices this too. Perception.
He's just dancing everywhere.
Nat 1!
Oh my god!
So Zino is just walking around slamming into things still. Bonk. Bonk. Runs right over the shadow.
I think we need to go
Bonking
find
into
Blinsky and fix this.
I don't know if Blinsky can fix this.
Blinsky's idea of fixing it would be putting doll eyes inside of his skull.
Oh god.
Oh god! Like the ones that will like close automatically when he lays down? The creepy
Yes.
ones? Oh god.
Yep. So what's in coffin number? What's behind door number 3?
So no one's going to take the risk on the gift of cold.
No, I'm not gonna take it, but I'll check the other one if you want to. If you're gonna take the cold one.
I don't have a gift yet, so I will place my hand onto the coffin.
Hello, I am Devin, the Star of Ice, and I can give you a gift. Would you like it?
What can you tell me about your gift?
I can let you unleash the power of deadly cold.
I'll take the gift.
Hey! An icy blue mist travels up your arm and settles into your skin. You can now cast Cone of Cold as an action 7 times
Damn.
before the Dark Vision. And until it vanishes, you also get the beneficiary gift of the benefits of a Ring of Warmth.
Technically, he already had that with the getting closer with the neck.
He did. You didn't, but you passed up on it.
Yeah, well, everything else has been bad.
This, as far as flaws go, this is not that bad. You gain the flaw of fire terrifies me.
Fire bad!
Roseia sitting there with a torch in her hand.
So basically, the way
Should I add the ring to my inventory, or
no,
how do I do
it's
this? Just the effects of the ring.
yeah, the effects of the ring. You have a resistance to cold damage, and you are unharmed by temperatures as low as -50 degrees Fahrenheit, or I don't know what that is in
Suddenly,
Celsius.
the room feels a lot nicer to you.
Oh yeah, you're warm. You kind of feel you're not like it doesn't feel like you're back in the desert, but you feel comfortable.
So add resistance to cold to my character sheet, and
We're gonna have to add like some kind of like custom item or something like that to keep track of these things.
Yeah.
Or you all could just be taking notes.
Good, yeah. But anyway,
It's almost
Take
as
it.
if there's a notes option in the D&D Beyond app.
yeah. Alright,
So Anpu has his gift, or one of his gifts. He could get more if he wants.
So, what's in closet number 9?
yeah, I'll check the other coffin.
Or would this be 8? Yeah, this would be 8.
It's 8.
Oh,
Hi.
I am Kirad, the Star of Secrets. Would you like a gift?
Gift of what?
I give you the power of divination. Power to see things across land.
Like,
God
just,
damn it! More
I
hammer
want- like I kind of want to take it, but at the same time, you're like, Corn's skeptical, so I was like, after seeing everything else, be like, I think I'll pass, but one of my colleagues might. Let me ask them.
You're missing out.
Probably.
Wouldn't you want to keep this for yourself?
Oh, just take it, you wimp.
It's like, now I'm not going to, because I know you have a thing against me at the moment.
What was the boon again?
You know, just
Just look over at Nick. You're like, no.
He's right. You're just being overly cautious.
We're in a land that has been trying to kill us since day one.
But nothing's tried to kill you here, has it?
We nearly got eaten by a rock, but it took our horse.
That wasn't here.
It was on the way here. But let's talk to my friends, associates.
Okay,
And as I
What was
let go of the coffin, I bump into Zino because he's right next to me.
It's like, I heard something about asking us?
Yeah.
And he's just looking straight at Valkorran with his eyeless eyes.
Again, that would be more creepy if it was a human. Let's see.
Roseia is just kind of sitting there, like, just tell us what the bone is.
Trying to. Let's see. It seems like it's some kind of divination spell. My guess would be some way to see someone or something across a great distance.
Scrying spells
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
could be helpful. If
Yeah.
anything, that one would be a nice utility boon.
It's like, I look at Roseia, like, do you need to sit down for a little bit?
She's already sitting down,
Oh, okay. I
and
didn't know.
like you can kind of see her like holding her head a little bit.
There are a couple of like a rat's nest that is full of bones in the corner in this
Right.
room.
Like, grab one of the bones out of there.
You don't know what she did. She didn't tell. She told you guys out of game.
Oh, okay.
No, I did mention that she had like a weird
Craving.
Yeah,
craving,
said she had a
but-
I've
craving.
got it.
she couldn't quite
Give it to
place
the
it.
little girl that can see things. Wait, she can already do it. Never mind.
Yeah. No. Yeah, technically,
She was
yeah,
thinking
I
like
mean-
a soup of some kind.
Oh,
one that
using
uses
the bones to make a
marrow.
broth. Bones to make a broth. Oh.
Like bone
Bones.
broth?
Yeah.
almost.
Usually the cartilage needs to be involved. Still.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
I'm going to say that that's not going to fulfill the requirement.
Considering
Okay.
the thing is,
Unless
Well,
you
everyone-
ground up the bone powder and put it in there.
Oh, use the bones to make the broth, and then ground up the bones and put it into it. There you go.
Okay, Zino, what were you going to do?
He's gonna start casting mending on the broken casket just to see what happens. It may not get the boon back.
The casket
But he's-
does start putting itself back together.
So he'll keep casting mending until it is fully.
The Lich
Recraft.
looks at you and... Oh, thank you for that. I was going to do that later, even if it's not going to bring back the entity.
He's just sort of like, yeah, felt like the right thing to do at the moment. And
Okay.
he just sort of leans on the coffin, trying to decide what he wants to do next.
Is anybody else going to...
Well,
Or are we moving on?
I was asking, like, did anyone else want that?
I'm waiting for everyone else to decide first.
Roseia's done. No more.
Roseia has
I-
suffered enough.
All right, then shall we...
I was thinking the one about raising dead.
Yes.
Are we sure we want to leave that one behind?
we should probably
It-
take that one. I was suggesting it for someone else.
I mean,
Morally, yes. I would want to leave that one behind.
we're not certain if it returns them back to life or raises a corpse, but we won't know until we take it.
I might as well go over it.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Okay.
All right,
We'll take divination.
Okay. You'll take the divination one?
E.
Okay. All right, so you can cast the scrying spell as an action up to 3 times. But now your voice has become a very low whisper, and every time you smile, it looks cruel and evil.
It didn't before, with a mouthful of human teeth.
It looks even more so now. Oh, and how many times can I use blank mind?
No, you don't use blank mind. It was cast upon you.
Oh,
So you are immune to psychic anything that is trying to affect your mind for an entire year. Even
heck yeah.
even wish spells that try to affect your mind.
God, he's just got so much static already in his head, it just doesn't affect him.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Question.
Yeah.
I have an ability. Will that still not work?
What, you talking in his head?
Yeah.
Nope, that won't work anymore.
Okay, figured it wouldn't.
Oh.
Might as well ask.
so now all Valkorran will hear is just a absolutely blaring Benny Hill theme.
I was gonna say smooth. I was gonna say smooth jazz holding music, but
Or
Just
that.
No,
Elevator
he's
music.
chaotic for that.
He'll hear a random, either relaxing or absolutely ridiculous song.
you hear the Nyan Cat song for 10 hours.
Yeah, it'd be like,
So
it's like, damn it. Well, now I'm never gonna learn the end of that one story that plays in his head sometimes.
All right,
It'll lift
so
off on a cliffhanger too.
Anpu, You want to
Yes.
go back and get the raising of the dead?
Yes.
All right, you go back. Welcome. I am Savnok the Inscrutable. No. That's not the right one. Sorry.
You're thinking of a different one.
Hello, I'm Skycane the Soul Hungerer. Would you like a gift? I give you the power to raise the recently deceased.
I will accept your gift.
Wonderful. Enjoy. A sickly yellow light absorbs into your skin, and you can now cast the Raise Dead spell as an action 3 times. But your eyes are now glowing a sickly yellow.
Raised Dead is the good one.
Okay.
That's the evil one. Yeah.
No, Raised Dead is the return life to if the body's still around, it cures the body.
If the body has been dead no longer than 10 days.
Brings
And if the
back to
creature,
life with one
if the
hit.
creature's soul is both willing and at liberty to rejoin the body.
Oh, also, Zino
Otherwise,
will go
cures poisons.
to the one coffin that no one has touched yet in that first room.
That was the one that.
No, we've touched all.
Well,
of
no,
them.
there was. Oh, we touched all 3?
Because
all of
we
them.
had lightning,
Anpu
raised
just
dead,
went back to
flight.
the one that didn't get touched.
Okay. So we
Or
now
didn't
have all
get
the...
taken.
I can't believe that I've actually taken on 3 of those.
And there's more.
Honestly, it doesn't surprise me that you did.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Yep.
He
So it's just like, okay. And
He
she starts like
do-
digging around into her rations, pulls out like some dried meats, and it's just, no.
Anpu, please be a dear and go up into the kitchen and grab the bones from for our guest here.
Bones.
And Anpu nods and rushes upstairs. Meet us in the eastern wing when you come back. And he continues going across, blah, 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 yakety, smackety.
So when I rejoin the others, I will tell them, I can raise the dead back to life now. 3 times.
Is that temporary or is that for good?
Oh,
Back-
yes.
Back to living life.
Yes, the cave-in. I forgot about that. That will be interesting. We'd have to go upstairs for that. But,
Your soul is with mine.
Yeah, I'm being moved.
oh, sorry, I grabbed the wrong character.
Yeah, no, we both had the little torch thing at the end. So
He opens up this room, and as he's opening it, Anpu comes back with a bowl full of what could be pork bones.
What did you run up there?
And there's about Anpu.
Yeah.
So he comes back with 3 pounds of pork bones.
That's a lot of bones.
It'll last her 3 days.
Yeah.
It's almost like catching herself drooling over it somehow.
like,
Well, here we are, the next set of
she'll
coffin.
chuck it into her pack and start gnawing on something.
It is the most delicious thing you've ever tasted. Positively orgasmic.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh god,
So,
that's gonna be one of the voices we're gonna hear for the coffin, isn't it?
Positively orgasmic. Oh God.
it depends. All right. So, here we are. We got the next set of coffins for you.
Alright.
We have one to the east, to the south, and then to the north.
Okay. I went first a couple times, but if no one else is gonna do, I'm gonna check one of them.
Okay.
I'll check another one in the same room he's going in.
Which one do you do?
Probably the one to the north. So on the left side entering the room.
I'll do the right.
Okay.
Zino will do the center. That way we just have all three ready to be told.
So let's go in a
Let's go.
clockwise with starting with
So,
Nick.
north. Hello. Would you like a gift? I am Dalvir Nar, he of many teeth.
What is your gift?
My gift is to grant the power of many lives.
By giving you many teeth. You will now become a shark.
I accept this gift.
Wonderful. All right. This one's kind of interesting. The beneficiary instantly, upon receiving this gift, the beneficiary instantly reincarnates when it dies.
Oh.
The new
Oh.
body appears within 10 feet of the old one, and after the spell has been used 3 times, it vanishes.
But
Beneficiary of this dark gift gains the following. No. Beneficiary that loses all of its teeth until it reincarnates the third and final time.
There it is.
I have to talk like this.
You don't have to change how you talk. You just don't have teeth. Unless you want to talk like that.
No, that's
I
okay.
mean, Zino has teeth to spare.
How does that work with a changeling?
It says nothing about getting dentures, alright? But you
We'll work on it.
We'll
I'm
talk to
almost
you.
imagining.
So you get 3 free reincarnations.
Nice.
I'm almost
So your
imagining.
character gets 3 extra lives.
We'll talk to
Yeah, but I
Blinsky
can
about it.
reincarnate as some random creature.
You can be a bugbear.
Oh, it's on Tarask.
No, the Tarrasque's not on the list.
I know.
Alright, so East Sarcophagus.
I'm almost imagining.
Or the North one. No, East.
Because Nyx is a changeling, he can kind of like change his form, and every time he like tries to make teeth, they just keep falling out. So he's just
That was
internally just
exactly
spitting
what I
out
was
teeth.
thinking every time. It's just like shark's teeth; they just keep falling out. God damn!
Hey, you give Roseia an infinite supply.
Oh God. You broke the game. Anyway. North, the East Sarcophagus. The visage in the sarcophagus.
You turn around.
Haha.
It's just,
Hello. I am Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider. Would you like a gift? It's a fun one. You can prank all your friends.
Of course, it's Zino. You say that too.
No, you chose the East one.
I'm at the south one.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm at east.
Okay.
No, I think you had them switched.
No, I got him. I'm reading who's ever at the East Sarcophagus. This is what you're hearing.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, what do you want? You want it?
Zeno says,
Funny.
yeah, Zeno just basically says, let me wait just a moment. I want to see if anybody else would rather have it first.
Well, you can tell them they can walk on walls and ceilings.
So Zeno just quickly says to everyone, quickly says, but in his whispering voice that he has to do, you can walk on walls and ceilings if you choose this one.
Valkorran's too busy talking to his coffin during all this.
You can hear him. Just saying. All right.
Yeah, I know.
While that's going on, here's the south one. Well, hello. I'm Xandris, the Kingmaker. Would you like a gift?
The gift of...
I give you the power that comes from great presence and force of personality.
Great presence and force of personality?
Oh, yes.
It's a boost to your charisma score.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like...
Out of game, that's what she said, right on the head. In game,
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was
you
gonna
become irresistible.
I don't know, the one the bard always wants.
Yeah. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it.
All right.
I figured I might as well take one.
This dark gift increases the beneficiary's charisma by 4. Up to a maximum of 22.
That puts me up to 22. Because I have 19 right now.
The
Holy
the beneficiary must take the following flaw of I won't take no for an answer.
I've got no teeth. That's like nothing compared. I've got no teeth.
Alright. So let me see. That is a...
Oh god.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that.
That's a crazy fucking Eldritch Blast.
Let's see.
Is Eldritch Blast the charisma based?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because I'm a warlock.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Warlocks are gonna be fucking dumb.
Yeah, let me see what it is right now.
Oh my lord.
A +9 to hit and a +6 to damage.
Yep.
Yep. I'm good.
Yeah, I knew there would be something in here for you.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Well, we got. Does anybody want to walk on walls and ceilings?
Yes. Xeno's just trying to get somebody to take it. Just be like, you can walk on walls and ceilings. You can be a spider. But of course, whispering it all.
Who would benefit from that the most?
Honestly, I think Krislana would, but that's DM's choice. And I will say, the benefit is not worse than growing another finger on each one of your hands.
You mean the detriment?
The detriment. It's not bad as that.
I'll walk up to it and sniff it. What's it smell like?
Well,
I
if
would
Xeno's
imagine
standing around
dusty
it would probably
as
smell
fuck.
like death.
It does kind of smell like spider, but not.
At the scent
I would
of
imagine the smell of dust and webs coming from it.
At the scent of spider, Krislana in her leopard form just hisses at it and runs behind Roseia and cowers like a little kitten.
I'm next to a wall, but that's fine.
In a animal fashion, she nudges you aside just to get behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Xano's just like, okay, fine. He slams his hand on top of the coffin. I will take this gift that you offer.
Oh god.
All right.
Zino, what the fuck?
You get your eyes back.
The robot takes everything.
All right.
It feels nothing.
Zino, the epitome of fucking chaos.
Exactly.
You now have the beneficiary. You can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make any ability checks.
Nice.
But I am going to make a quick roll. Percentile. At the base of your neck, like actually right where your sternum starts,
Mm-hmm.
a new LED eyeball appears right there.
And I see out of it.
Yes. And it's kind of disorienting at first because you now have 3 points of view. But you realize you can close that eye too.
He leaves it open and just uses it to get used to it.
Okay.
Leaves it there to get used to it.
Good thing you're a robot, or else you don't have to. Because you don't have to deal with dry eye.
Very true.
But Valkorran definitely
And
out.
with this, Zino just climbs immediately straight to the ceiling
Yeah. Valkorran
in a
walking.
very creepy fashion.
Yeah, let's see. Valkorran walking out, looking like nothing has happened to him. Be like, the strongest of you, I'm gonna need you to hold me back in case we come into a difficult situation where I can't take no for an answer.
No.
Smacks you. I'll even roll for it too, because
Okay. All right. So, let's move along. Move along. We have 6 more sarcophaguses to see, and one of them, we got to clear the rubble over there.
let's see, I got a 21.
You slapped me.
You only take 1 damage because that's as much as my unarmed strike can do.
Your hand is so wimpy and ineffective.
You must be a Belmont.
Exactly. You're like talks in his, I talk in his head like, but I can still do this though. Ooh.
That's not.
But
Anyways.
the way Zeno's walking now on the ceiling is just like his hands and arms, his hands and legs are behind
A 14 hit.
him, so he's
No.
Damn.
he's facing
You lean
downwards.
Okay. Come on, move
So-
along. We haven't got all day.
Zeno's just
He
being creepy as fuck.
now it goes to the southern room. Inside of this room, yes, there's 3 more sarcophagi and a hole in the ceiling.
Huh.
That leads up to the upper floor.
Look at it. Look at Zeno's new ability. Can you see what's going on up there?
Sure thing. Zeno just runs over.
I was gonna say like you just walk up the ceiling,
Yeah, you just hear chink 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 chink.
walk up the ceiling and through the hole.
Theo Jojo just
Oh
runs
yeah.
off the wall.
Roseia
he
will
just-
take the east.
You poke your head up and you see an open set of doors to the entryway that you guys walked in through.
He just comes back down and just whispers to Valkorran. Because, again, he can't do anything beyond a whisper. It's just the entrance.
All right, figured I'd check. figured it'd be worth checking. Okay.
Okay, Roseia, which one did you check?
I'm checking the east one.
All right.
I will take the south one.
All right.
As I have like a small bone in my mouth. I'm just gnawing on like a dog.
And I guess Zino will take east. Since no one's taking it.
I said east.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
You're doing east? Oh, then west.
So you do
At
west.
least.
Yeah, I do west. I
Now
do the
shush.
west.
Shush. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like a gift?
Depends on the gift, I suppose.
My gift is the power to control hellhounds. And to summon hellhounds. Could come in handy.
Okay, I'll say out loud, summon and control hellhounds with this one. I think I'm good, thanks, but
You're
she'll just take her hand off of it.
Alright, so and then we were at... Alright. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Anybody there?
I hear you.
Much, much
South? Hello? Hi,
thanks.
my name is Valen the Invasive. Would you like a gift?
What is this gift?
Well, it's a power evasion.
I will accept this gift.
Evasion? Oh, fuck.
Evasion. Oh, thank you. Cool. 1 point for me. Got it. Thank you. And nothing
you're breaking.
seems... Well, because I think I accidentally hit the plug of my microphone.
Oh.
Nothing really visually happens, but you gain the beneficiary or the benefits of amulet of proof against detection and location, and a ring of evasion.
I know what a ring of evasion does.
It gives you the
amulet-
rogue's evasion mechanic.
You are hidden from divination magic.
Which is beneficial because of the dark gift I get that makes it easier for people to divinate or to scry on me.
Yes.
Oh. Yay, they cancel each other out.
But you become more twitchy and nervous than usual. And the flaw that you get is I can't give a straight answer to any question put to me.
Meh.
Oh no.
I think you can live with that.
What's your name?
I'm going by many names.
Which name do you want? I have many names.
It just starts changing randomly, but like, I can go with this name, I can go with that name, I can go with this name.
All right, so who went to the west?
Me.
Zino.
Well, hello.
Yeah. I'm glad to be a creature.
I am Norganus, the Finger of Oblivion. May I give you a gift?
What is this wonderful sounding gift?
It is the power to turn life into undeath.
Zeno just quickly turns to everyone's like, this one is life to undeath. Of course, whispering, so I don't know how many people actually hear him.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
With that name and that description, I'm guessing Finger of Death. Out of character, of course.
That is a very astute observation.
Out of character.
Out of character, of course.
He just sort of speaks up. He's like, "Does anybody want this?"
I'm good, thanks.
I will refrain from such necromancies.
I mean, I could be good, but
I'm good. I'm skeptical of these gifts.
I look over at the Lich. Would you like this gift?
I can already cast it.
Eh.
I think she was trying to joke.
I'm sorry. Humor has kind of escaped me over 5,000 years.
That was a bad joke, anyways.
But you're trying. That's it. That's all we can ask. All
can you
right.
do some excavating?
Hold on. I don't feel like doing any heavy lifting, do you?
Oh, really?
He snaps his fingers, and you guys feel the ground just completely shaking in rhythmic steps. And it takes a while, but they get louder and louder as things seem to be getting closer and closer.
Let's see. Hopefully that's what you're doing.
And in the Discord chat, you can see
Uh-oh.
these things kind of are hunkering down because they were too tall to fit in the hallway. Two hawk-headed amber statues enter into the hallway. And the Lich... Yes?
Sorry, before we go on too much further, Zeno's going to take this gift as well, because apparently no one else will.
Which one?
This one?
The Finger of Death.
Oh, that one. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, you can cast Finger of Death 3 times, and honestly, the detriment doesn't even affect you at all because you don't have blood.
Aha!
What is it, dude, with the blood?
Turns it black and tar-like.
What?
Ooh.
Shit.
He already has that.
his, whatever circulatory system he has.
No, it
turns-
does the opposite. It makes him have red blood.
Oh, wait. When you cast the Finger of Death the 3rd time, you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop immediately to 0 hit points.
Oh.
Doesn't say die though.
Yes, that's the caveat there. The Lich looks at the 2 golems that just lurched into the room, and yes, clear that.
I'm not seeing the
It,
thing.
it takes about 5 minutes for these 2 gigantic golems to clear all the rubble here.
So where did you put that picture of the things?
In the Discord Strahd chat.
It's not showing up.
Not showing up.
Oh, I actually put it in the character sheet one.
It's
Also
It's
not there.
Yeah, it's not...
Oh, now it is.
there we go.
It took a while to-
okay. Bronze statues. Got it.
Amber statues.
Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
It's the Amber Temple.
I know, but it's
Still
still
a lot of tree sap.
It's a lot of amber. It's very on the nose.
Yes.
They clear the pathway enough for everybody to move into the final sarcophagi room.
I will go in.
Okie dokie.
I did south before. I'll do south again.
So nobody took the Hellhounds?
I guess guess not.
I offered it
Wait.
up.
I already have a summon ability.
Zino goes back and takes the Hellhounds as well.
No.
You don't need to. You don't need to take everything.
Or let someone else
No, you were
Yeah,
right.
someone else take it.
Yeah, someone else should take that though.
We're absolutely right.
Oh. Fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay,
We get-
so
If we get the wish spell, we can get rid of the downsides to this.
the downsides of this are not bad, not horrible.
Okay.
All right,
Really
so as
Honestly,
an
as a
action, the
warlock, you need
beneficiary
something more
can
to do.
summon and control 2 hellhounds. Both hounds appear at the same time. The beneficiary can only summon the hounds once, and the dark gift vanishes when they die.
Oh.
The beneficiary gains the ability to speak and understand Infernal, if they don't already know the language. The Hellhounds understand no other language. The downside is sulfuric smoke issues from the beneficiary's pores whenever you speak Infernal.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
Summon 2 hellhounds. Sulfuric gas pours out of my pores when I command them. Got it. Or speak infernal. Is that about it?
Yep.
Okay, someone 2 hellhounds once.
Okay.
Honestly, the only reason I'm taking the ones that no one's taking is because I do want to see them.
Yeah,
That's the only
fair.
real reason.
I guess I'll take east again.
Well, we got northwest. Well, we got
Or it's north, east, south.
Yeah, north,
Okay.
north.
You're taking east again?
I'm taking east again.
Haha! Hello.
Good day to you.
I am the Great Tar-Kak, the 5-headed destroyer. Would you like a gift?
What does this gift entail?
My gift is great strength.
That's a great
I want it.
I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to get stronger?
I want it. Oh. Ah!
Is this just a straight
Holy
strength
shit!
like the charisma one?
Holy shit! Yes.
I have it. I have like 11 strength. And I have a thing that grapples, so I can't grapple anything.
Hang on.
I want it though, but
Roll for it. Flip a coin.
let me just think on this one. I want to hear the other two, as people are doing their own thing.
So the other 2 are north and south.
Yes,
Yep.
north and south.
Which one do you choose, Anpu?
I choose. Let's choose north.
Alright. I am Yogg the Invincible. Can I give you a gift?
What is your gift?
best kind. Physical resilience.
I accept.
Thank you.
Amazing. Your maximum hit points increases by 30.
Oh, that's not bad.
Holy heck.
And the black fur that is already covering your face just now becomes a little bit oily.
So he turns into a gnoll.
Pretty much. But, yeah, just his fur is oily now.
It still looks like Anpu, just shiny.
Yep, you're shiny.
Quick, throw a Pokeball at it.
I bet it's shiny.
You're gonna need more than a Pokeball.
Oh god, what happens if we throw fire on him?
Okay, let's find out what
It's
the
not
last
that
one
kind of
was.
oily.
I know. I'm bet.
Alright, so who's going to the north?
I guess I'm getting
that was
the last
Anpu.
one.
We're looking at south.
No, I mean south.
Oh, sorry.
Any duration for this plus 30 hit point maximum?
10 days from today.
10 days.
10 days.
That's not too bad.
Alright. Well, yeah, you guys will definitely be in the midst of Strahd in game that for that one. Alright. So the South Sarcophagus.
Yep.
Hello. I am Yerga, the Eye of Shadow. Would you like a gift?
What is your gift?
I give the power of true seeing.
Out of game, so true sight.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I accept this gift.
Absolutely wonderful. You get the benefits of True Sight out to a range of 60 feet. These benefits last for 30 days, after which the gift vanishes. But your eyes become starry voids, no matter what form you're in.
Not too bad.
No.
And I'm not going to make you follow this, but it's kind of funny. You gain the following flaw of, I believe that all life is pointless, and I look forward to death when it finally comes.
I've become completely depressed.
You are now.
Wait, he becomes Valkorran? What?
No, you become Marvin, the manically depressed robot.
Oh, what's the
Oh.
point? I can see whatever I want, but I can't see the point.
Okay, I'll take the gift of strength.
Wonderful. Alright. You gain the benefit of, dear fucking god, a belt of a fire giant strength.
Oh, fuck.
And that is, your strength score is now 25.
Oh,
fuck!
Holy hell.
Donks.
Fire giants.
Just add that item to you. God damn.
Yup.
This benefit lasts for 10 days.
Okay.
Damn.
Holy hell.
But the flaw doesn't really fit with you as a person.
What would be the flaw?
I like to bully others and make them feel weak and inferior. Would you like that, or would you like me to make up something that's physical?
Like, show off her strength whenever she has the chance, kind of thing?
We'll add that as a flaw. Like you would always want to show off your strength whenever
First
possible.
one to, like, do all the heavy lifting. Like, I've got it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And also, You look comically swole.
Here, let me just JoJo pose.
Yes.
We're talking fit.
Oh
Just
my-
constant JoJo
Hyper
pose.
muscle fan art fit.
Comically. Like Johnny Bravo. Huge torso, tiny little legs.
Hey there, pretty mama.
I'm friggin' She-Hulk. That's what it is. She-Hulk
Yeah,
with
let's go with
wings.
that. Like,
Well, those are all of the powers that lie in this temple.
Sorry.
Yeah.
she's just too busy pillar men posing in the background.
Yep.
See, I was not the first one to make the. I was not the one to make the JoJo reference this time.
What is this game anymore?
Okay. Let's see.
I
D&D.
did just
Can be
realize
whatever we
that
want it to be.
I did just realize that Changeling's eyes are kind of already voidy. So
But now they're starry.
and I still have no teeth.
Yeah, but anyway,
No teeth.
getting back to the task at hand. You're like, well, you've given us access to powers, but is there any knowledge you can give us or lead us to that?
Oh, that happened while you were out with the dog.
Huh? What?
Yeah, the crew was shown an exact replica model, like dollhouse type model, of Castle Ravenloft.
Okay.
And Arabelle had a vision of exactly where Strahd would be during the final battle.
Okay.
And where his sarcophagus is, where you guys need to kill him.
Got it. Okay. Thank you. Never mind. I retract what I was going to say then. Well, if anything, there's one last thing we can do, but I'm not gonna like it.
And that would be...
A way to get rid of the curses affecting us.
I
Starts making
will.
grabbing hands.
I will politely ask once. Don't draw any inside the temple, please.
No, I was going to ask if you had a nice open area where we could do that.
No.
Then we'll have to do that as soon as we get to one. Well, thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for restoring my memory. Our accord is done. Anpu,
There is still the matter of why we came here.
Anpu, you may leave with your brother if you so desire. But you will always have a home here if you want it. Anpu looks from Xanthior to Anpu, and I would like to go with my brother. It seems he's in need of assistance.
We could use all the help we can, and I'm glad to have you by my side again.
Very well. Anpu, come with me. And he just takes Anpu by the shoulder, leads him back upstairs, and you all just wait here.
Just wait in the foyer.
Yes. And you don't have to wait too long, but about 20 minutes later, Anpu comes down in full, you sent me the character sheet, right?
Yeah,
Alright. Scrolly.
I can link it again if you
I got
want.
it. I got it. Just,
Said a +2 chainmail and a +2 Kopesh.
He comes down. He didn't have any like a shield or anything.
Yeah, but the shield was just a regular shield. You said magic armor and a magic weapon. That's all
Yep.
you said.
All right. He comes down in full chain armor and with a similar Kopesh to that Anpu was using. Well, are we ready to go?
Yeah,
I would imagine so.
let's get on going. Get on going.
I
Be aware there's a giant bird out there. Just keep an eye out for it.
don't think that'll be a problem anymore. Flex his muscles.
Valkorran slightly blushes, looks away.
What's the
Valkorran, like woman who can crush man's head like sparrows like between thighs.
No, I was thinking more of the Spike Spiegel, but like, I appreciate a woman who can kick my ass.
All right. So you all prepare to leave. You all, if you want to, may I don't know, find a place you can rest for the night, and then leave in the morning. Oh, you found the cloak of useful items. I don't see a horse out there with you, so that thing can summon you a horse, and it'll stay with you.
Yeah, the big bird kind of took ours.
Zino just sort of
Take the horse again.
whispers, "We do have the bag of tricks."
But those only last, 24 hours? This horse from the patchwork will last until it dies.
Probably have to use it. Yeah.
So, wasn't the bag of tricks only small animals?
No, not necessarily.
It can summon, depending on which one it was it can like summon dire wolves and shit like that.
Dire wolves. Yeah, maybe that could do it, but
Giant elk.
we need to be lucky to get the right animal we need.
Yeah, I got it in like a different campaign, and I summoned a weasel. That one was
I gotta
fun.
go to sleep, guys. I gotta
All right.
go to sleep, so I'll talk to you guys.
Yeah,
later.
well, I think we're ending. So.
Yep, we're ending.
Okay.
So, good night, Peter.
Good night.
All right. Wow, that ran. That was a long episode. I apologize, Nem.
Yeah.
You should have taken a.
playing.
Yeah,
We started about 6:45, and now it's 10:10.
So 3 hours.
Yeah.
My current clock is reading
4 hours.
3:25.
So 3.5 hours.
Anyways, so as we probably take a small rest.
A full rest night, and you leave in the morning. Thank you all for watching. Join us all next week for the beginning of the end. There's literally nothing these players haven't done, or haven't done yet, except for go after Strahd.
Yep. So
that's
that's going to be our next thing. Yeah.
all
Take
right.
care.
See you all next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so is streaming